It's been years since Eat, Pray, Love graced our screens and bookshelves. And yet, it still tugs at the deepest threads of our hearts. It still whispers to something ancient, something undeniable deep inside us. Why does this story linger? What is its enduring magic? Is it the raw, audacious image of a woman who finally dares to say no? No to a life that no longer fits. No to the expectations. Who quietly, courageously, walks away from the very things she once begged for. Maybe it's the sheer courage to crumble, to truly fall apart, to find herself on a cold bathroom floor, finally, asking something real of the universe. Not polished, not perfect, just raw, just real. And then the profound solitude. A woman utterly alone, a passport clutched in her hand, the weight of grief heavy in her belly, and a single burning question pulsing louder than any answer. Who am I now? She journeys across oceans, not merely to escape, but to taste, to feel, to deeply nourish what had been starving within her. First, Italy, where indulgence doesn't just become permissible, it becomes holy. Where pizza and pasta aren't mere guilty pleasures, they are sacred rituals. She learns to feed herself without apology. She learns, beautifully, to delight again. Then, India, where silence somehow becomes louder than the entire world, where the mirror she holds up is internal, and the clamor of the outer world quiets just long enough to finally hear her own soul speak. She meditates, she mourns, she forgives. She meets herself in absolute stillness. And perhaps, in that stillness, truly meets the divine. And finally, Bali, where joy, gentle and true, blooms once more. Where a heart, once shattered, cracks open, not just to any love, but to raw, unexpected, profoundly honest love. Here, a man doesn't complete her. He mirrors her. And she no longer loses herself to be loved. Instead, she finds someone who sees her exactly as she already is. Whole, complete. But what if it was never truly about where she went? What if it was about the profound permission she finally gave herself? To feel deeply, to cry without shame, to say goodbye without needing a villain, to travel without needing a reason, to eat without guilt, to pray without rules, to love without fear. Eat, Pray, Love isn't just a story we watch or read. It's a powerful remembering, a remembering of what it truly means to return to yourself, of what it means to live a life that is wholly, unapologetically yours. And maybe that's why it stays with us, woven into our own stories. Because we see a piece of ourselves in her incredible journey, the hunger, the ache, the universal longing to be truly seen, to be fiercely free, to finally be home, within our own magnificent lives.